Hey everybody, welcome to Sunday Night Live. My name is Kaz and this is FoodtokTV. Tonight we're going to be making skillet lasagna and a nice salad and maybe a little even some garlic bread. We're going to see. So, I normally don't have a list in front of me, but there's a lot of steps involved here. This recipe is already up on FoodtokTV. So if you want to follow along, or if I miss a step, type in and say, hey Kaz, you missed a step. Go to FoodtokTV and just look at it as we go along. So, thank you Babs, hi. Babs, we're going to need you here today. Hi Maria Mall. Can't see everybody here because I'm way far away from the phone. Kathy's Kitchen is in the house, and we're waiting on October Dragonfly. So I'm going to see whether she's in here or not, and then we'll get started. Mark and Melissa Murder in the house. Sherry LePage, Kimmy's Kitchen, Rachel Cutter. Hi everybody. Everyone but my girl Christine. Auntie Mary, hey, how's it going? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to get started. I got some cheese to grate. And again, today we're making skillet lasagna. The recipe is up on FoodtokTV. I've got my handy dandy grater. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Okay, let's move it over a little bit. Let's move the camera a little bit. There we go. And I've got some Parmesan cheese. Also, you can do this with the box stuff, not the box, but the jar stuff with the green top. It's just fine. It'll come out great anyway. So I need about 3/4 of a cup of this, which is, I think it's like 4 ounces, something like that. Okay. All right, let's get this going. I'm using a paper plate instead of a bowl because it seems like whenever I use a bowl, I always miss it. Don't really need that much, just about half a cup. I think this is going to use this entire block here. So. Yep. No, that's about it. I will save the rest of this for a salad, which is going to happen a little bit later today, or a little bit later in the hour. So, knock this out of the way. Cool. I don't have my induction top because I'm going to be using a big cast iron skillet. Hey, thank you. Using a big cast iron skillet. And gas works a little bit better for that. So let me knock this out of the way. We're going to use crushed tomatoes. And I need to crush those by hand. I'm going to be going through, it's a one skillet meal, but I'm going to be going through a lot of bowls. And you don't have to. You can wash and wash and wash, which is probably what any normal person would do. It's just wash. But that's not what I'm going to do tonight because I want to get through it pretty quick. So I'm not back and forth washing my hands all the time. I am going to use some gloves to crush these tomatoes. And yes, you can buy crushed tomatoes. They are available. But studies have found that whole tomatoes that you crush by hand actually taste better. So that's what I'm going to be doing.
Why is it weird? Oh, there it is. All right. Hey guys. Hello. What are we making tonight?
We're making skillet lasagna.
Oh my gosh, yum.
Skillet
Love that.
lasagna.
Yeah, so I got home and I was at a birthday party and I was outside on my front porch and I lost track of time. You are on it, Taylor. You are on it. She like swapped that out real quick. She was like, had it done.
Taylor.
Hi. I saw a friend Diego. Let's see. I saw Taylor. Let's see here. Who else is in here? Melissa Murd. Hello, hello.
Yeah, there's lots of... The crew is in.
Want Mary 3? Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. Mary Lynn. Hello. All right. Hey, guys.
Do me a favor, though. When I start cooking, remind me to put on my apron because I'm going to be making this tomato sauce, and you know what's going to happen to this white shirt, right?
No, I have no idea. You guys know better because 100% it would happen to me too.
Yeah.
So,
but I wanted to wear my grandma's shirt.
Yes.
Talk about Trini and talk about Melissa Murd.
That was a wild matchup. Yeah. And I will tell you, I'm proudly representing the Final Four. Who knew? Who knew I would be in the Final Four?
Oh, and you know what? I watched the live that you and I had.
Oh yeah.
The next morning, and it was so good.
Was it?
It was so good. Everybody was, it was calm. It was the next day. Everybody seemed to be hanging around. We got good video of everybody: Trini, Carrie, Mark, and Melissa.
Man, it was such a great weekend, guys. Yes, it was so great. I just really, really, I miss everybody now. I told Jerry we got to move to Texas, but then I was like, that humidity.
Yeah, the humidity, right?
Y'all don't understand. If you're not from there, oh, Trini is in, yay! hey. And even Trini was saying, like, girl, this is like the beginning. Like, this ain't nothing. I was like, oh, this is like what it is, like pretty much the summer. Like whatever level that was, that's pretty much what it is the summer up here. But she said it gets way worse than that. And I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you, please. When I came back home, it was 65. And I think today our high was 66. Yeah, it's preheating for Texas, Melissa. I like that. That is great.
Okay, so I need to get started on this sausage. There's going to be periods of downtime here where we're just going to be talking while this is going to be covered in cooking.
Okay. So, I got lots to talk about.
We're going to have plenty of time to talk about this stuff.
Good, because I got things to talk about. This week was wild for me. I feel like I've had such a wild last 2 weekends because I was in Dallas, I was in London. this last Friday. Like just so much going on. It was 100 here in South Florida.
Did
Woo!
you say London? You were in London?
I was in London, Kentucky. Yes. Yeah. So they have a London and a Paris, Kentucky. Yeah. So I did go to Bucky's though.
Oh, you went to Becky's?
I did. It
Becky's
was
is awesome.
I was south of Lexington, Kentucky.
I wonder if there's anyone in our audience who's never been to Becky's.
I took somebody that had never been to Bucky's. I did not record it. I just wanted it to be like a, organic, like we're just in Bucky's kind of thing. I was like, and then I was like, man, I should have recorded that. Because she was like, whoa. Wait, Marilyn says never been.
Never been to Becky's?
Carrie LePage, me, I
Never
have
been.
never. Yep. Who else has never been to Bucky's? I'm interested. I want to know.
So, if you've never been to Becky's, Becky's is a gas station.
Mm-hmm. How many pumps does yours have?
I think it's like 140.
Yeah, I think ours was 125 or something like that. 120.
I think they're pretty standard when
Yeah.
it comes to that.
Hey, Kunchi's in.
Kunchi!
Woohoo, howdy. I really did miss, that was one person I missed last week. I could spend hours in Bucky's. Same.
Well, we only
Come here.
there was only two of our people that wasn't there, and Kunchi was one of them. So.
Hey, Icky came in. Hey, he was. That's right. Hey, there is my my water bottle and stuff is on the front porch, but I need water. If you could get me a water, that'd be great. Lane actually took a cooking class this last semester, and he passed it. So next week, this next coming weekend, Lane is actually going to be cooking with me.
Wow, nice.
So Lillian, she's out. No, I'm playing. She's not out. She's not. It's just a celebration, like of yay, you are not a junior anymore. He's actually graduating into being a senior, so he will be a senior next year. So, but he did cook, and Kaz, what are you making?
I'm making skillet lasagna. I see Queen G is in. Hi, Carrie.
Oh, hi, Carrie. I missed that one. You saw it, and oh, there I see her. She says, "Hey."
Carrie has a show on. It's called What's in Papa's Belly on
Oh, yeah.
FoodtokTV.
Thank you. You're the best. And we're done.
I know.
Okay. Can you bring those bags in here though? The
Yeah,
bags
right.
at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, just throw all that stuff right here, because I can work on that while I'm talking to these guys. Tomorrow is a big parade here in Newtown, Ohio, which is part of which is part of Cincinnati, and they got a couple of things going on. So we have the big parade tomorrow, which is the Memorial Day parade, because we have a war memorial down the street from us at Woodland Mound, and that's kind of where the parade ends.
Yeah.
And then they do like a little memorial ceremony for all of the not the veterans, but for those who have went on. Then also downtown Cincinnati, they have something called Taste of Cincinnati. And it's like the biggest food truck festival, but Kroger throws it. So it's a lot of Kroger things as well. Thank you, Kunchi. Woohoo! If you guys aren't already following all of our Food Talk TV creators, definitely give them a follow. Keep tapping that screen and sharing this live. That helps us so much. We just made cream cheese stuffed bacon wrapped pork tenderloins on the Pit Boss with jelly on top. Oh,
Oh, nice.
that sounds amazing. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
So what I'm doing now is just slicing some garlic. You know, I know that Benjamin is anti-garlic, which
Yeah,
I don't have any problem with. But I wonder how he feels about the pre-peeled garlic.
That is I see people that don't like that just as much as the garlic. I see this on there, but I feel like it's okay. I don't know. Collect your heart me's. Yes, collect your heart me's, guys. It's that little heart up there that you need to click. Appreciate that. Yes, collect your heart me's. Thank you for the reminder, Crunchy. Let's see here. Pre-peeled is as far as I go. That's what Crunchy says. Pre-peeled is as far as he goes. He is not. Taryn S. Animal Lover 777 says garlic is garlic. There are a lot on here that would beg to differ. I think you're.
But if you guys watch me on Sunday Night Live here, you'll see that in the same show I will use fresh garlic, and the pre-peeled. I'll use them all. It just depends on what I'm doing.
Same. Yes, it is all depending on what you're doing. Like if it's a garlic, there's nothing that beats fresh garlic. I know. I feel like it's a very strong. Like if you're looking for a milder garlic flavor, you could go with the garlic. If you're looking for something kind of in the middle, go with the pre-peeled. I don't know what it is. It's like it takes it out of it or something. If you're going for like garlic flavor, then you just go ahead and use that regular garlic.
I need to get something real quick here.
Wait a minute. We have 2 new bread bakers in the room. Kudos to Melissa and Kunchi. So Melissa, you did it too? Because I met Elvis, guys. If you don't know who Elvis is, that's Carrie's starter. Her bread starter.
Yes.
Put your apron on.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, that was from Sherry LePage. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My bread was devoured by my guest yesterday. I bet. Listen, I could not stop eating Carrie's bread. I was like, I tried to go the more low carb route. There's no chance. There is no chance with that bread.
I know. Her croissant sourdough, right? Wow.
Whatever the one was that had the 2 sticks of butter in it. That's the one. That's the one for me. Because it was like, I was like, oh, my hands are like so oily, but it was the butter, and it was so delicious. I bet that is a great feeling. I was like, I've been trying out new things, and I kind of want to make some bread, but I was like, I don't know, I'm a little hesitant about it. Excuse me. We ate 2 loaves at the takeover yesterday in 2 hours. I believe it. It's because it's so good. Alter Ego, the producer, is in. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Jeff is in the house. Yes. So also, it's so funny because I was telling Jerry, I was like, mostly everybody else had their significant other there. I was like the only one. I was like, Mayumi and, let's see, Daphne did not. And RX did not. So it's like us 4 girls did not have our significant other there, except RX is like he was there for a little second, but for the most part.
Did Pablo show up? I didn't see him.
No, he came and picked her up.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, he wasn't he was there for like just a minuscule second. So okay, what you adding there?
I added the crushed tomatoes, the hand crushed tomatoes, and a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste.
Melissa said she met him. Adelinda, hello.
Hey, Adelinda.
Let's see here. She said something. Yes, family first always here. We understand if you're not able to show up for a live or you've got something going on in your own life, family first, period. We even say that amongst ourselves. Thank you for this little gift here. Thank you.
Actually, when you weren't here, I didn't think it was family. I thought that you hit a jackpot.
No, I was just outside sweeping, inhaling death, coughing out.
Okay, so I'm using this because this is cast iron. So,
yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, she's hot.
For sure. And I'm telling you what, when I was down, okay, so I went down to London, Kentucky, and they had a huge tornado the weekend that I was gone in Dallas. And it was an F4, and it was down on the ground for 60 miles for an hour and a half.
How could it be down on the ground for 60 miles? That never happens, does it?
I don't know.
That's a long way.
That it tore up. So thank God, and also kind of like, but it tore up a lot in its path of the Daniel Boone forest. So it did take out several hundreds of houses. I mean, when I was standing at one end, so we came in through where the airport was at, the London, Kentucky airport, and saw like all the airplanes and stuff like that were like completely destroyed. And then we went and went out to the neighborhood where we were supposed to help, and we were picking up stuff, and somebody said, "Turn around." And I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "The highway's over there." And they're like, "No, look on the other side of the highway." And what we were standing in looked like a bomb went off. And if you looked across the highway, it scoured a path that you could see for miles.
Wow.
Miles where I was at. So I was like, whoa. It was crazy. So to see that and actually stand in it. And I have been in like that type of situation before, but this has probably been the worst one I've ever seen. It was bad. So when I say I live at the tip of Tornado Alley, I really do, guys.
Jeez.
Just like you guys get tornadoes down there in Texas, you guys start them and we end them. Pretty much. Pretty crazy.
Okay, so I'm going to mix, there's a cheese mixture that's going to go on top of this.
Oh.
And I'm going to go ahead and mix this together right now. It's got ricotta, Parmesan that I just grated, some oregano, salt and pepper. So
Queen G says that, Carrie says that you guys are supposed to get bad weather tonight. Oh, she says, Kathy's Kitchen says it's storming here. Where are you, Kathy? I'm not sure.
Yeah, where are you, Kathy?
I'm in Crescent, Oklahoma. We just got a good storm. I lived in San Diego my whole life, and tornadoes are my biggest fear. Really? In San Diego? I didn't know that you guys got them out there. I have no idea. Lubbock, Texas. Kathy's Kitchen is Lubbock, Texas.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
she's still in Tornado Alley.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's Katie. That's Katie. We don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would freak out. You guys get like earthquakes and stuff. Y'all have a different set of issues over there in San Diego. We got weather too. I'm on a mountain and we have a mudslide. Oh, Forged. What? That's another thing that does happen here in Cincinnati because they call it like the city in the hill. If you go, there's a road that has mudslides on it constantly here. It's called Columbia Parkway. Lots of rain here tonight over at Kunchi's house. Fran Diego says, that's my natural disaster fear. Oh, gotcha, is the tornado. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
It's a wild time. I physically talked to people that were in the houses when the tornadoes went over. That is the most, I would say, terrifying and most crazy stories I heard. How far from Lisbon are you? I'm not sure. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, so I'm not sure how far Lisbon is.
This is oregano that I'm throwing in here.
Okay. So what is all in that right now?
Right now, only Parmesan and the ricotta.
Okay. What? Not just found out the other day, not all states sound test their civil defense sirens monthly. Really?
We have ours. We have ours weekly.
Really?
Yes.
That's
every
wild.
Wednesday.
Every
Wednesday.
Ours is the first Wednesday of the month.
No, every Wednesday morning.
Oh, gotcha.
Every Wednesday morning.
You're waking up. I've lived
Yep.
through tornadoes
Wednesday.
in GA, hurricanes in VA, and earthquakes in California. I am done with the West. That was Kathy's kitchen. Yeah, wow.
Okay,
Who
so I'm
said
gonna.
they never do?
I've
Punchy
got
said they never do.
I've got this. Well, they live in he lives in hurricane territory.
I know.
So yeah. Okay, so I've got this mix. This is going to be a topping later on,
So we're setting
and
it
I'm
aside.
just going to set this aside. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Country says they never do either. And that's crazy to me. Like, you would think you guys do. So I live across the street diagonally from one of the tornado sirens. We just recently had straight line winds go through, but it wasn't a tornado. And it did knock over several trees and did a lot of damage. Like, in fact, the house diagonal this way from me had a tree fall on her house, and it's totaled. So we're just waiting for them to tear the house apart.
Okay, so I'm going to put in lasagna, and we are going to be
Thank you
breaking
for the
this up.
gifts. Derechos. Yes, that's what it was, a derecho. Thank you.
Oh, straight line.
Yeah, that's what they call them,
Straight line
derechos.
wins.
Like, it's just in one area, too. It was kind of crazy because I talked to people in another neighborhood not far from here. They had nothing. And we got it all in our area, just right here. And plus, we live on top of the hill. So, hello, Tanya. She says, hello, beautiful people.
Hey there.
Bentley Bishop was the one that said the derecho. He was like, yeah. I always forget that word.
So do I until I hear it. Then
Yeah,
I know what it is.
Yeah, same. I know what it is. I just forget the word. So you're just snapping them noodles and just chucking them right in there, huh?
Well, not white in. I'm standing them up.
Okay.
And you have to do it this way. Otherwise, because if you just set them in there sideways, they'll all stick together.
Bonita says, hey, that dish looks familiar.
Yes. If you guys look on the website and look in the category on this, it'll say Cooking Club. And we made this in Cooking Club.
This week? Or before?
No. We
Okay.
made this probably about 2 months ago.
So what is the reasoning behind standing them up? I'm just curious.
Because if you lay them down, they will stick. The noodles will stick to each other.
Okay, so this is like so they can absorb some liquid so they don't stick to each other, I guess.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Guys, if you're interested in TikTok shop, you can contact Tanya up there. She does mostly like the FoodtokTV people. And then she can direct you what to do after that. But if you're interested in starting up some TikTok shop actions. All right. That's pretty awesome. Just break them up. So how many noodles would you say you used for this?
The recipe calls for 9.
9. Okay.
Yes. Do not use the oven ready or the pre-boiled.
Okay, so this has to be just straight lasagna noodles.
Yes, straight lasagna noodles.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay, let's get this in here, and we're going to put a top on this.
Okay.
Then we can talk about a few things.
All right. Sounds good. Oh, yeah. Lid. Is that a lodge? That is a lodge, period.
Yes,
Or
it is.
it is. I don't even have to ask. It's a lodge pan.
Yes, it's lodge.
I was like, as soon as I saw the lid, I'm like, it's lodge. Those are some of my favorite cast iron. Guys, do you have a favorite pan that you use? I'm interested. I would love to have a collab with Lodge Tanya.
Hint, hint, hint.
Yeah.
Right? Hint, hint.
What is the pasta in? That is, what kind of pan is that called? It's cast iron.
This is called a brazier.
A brazier.
It's called a brazier.
Yeah, she said me too.
or a short Dutch oven.
Okay. I
Okay.
think I call it a brazier.
Yeah, it's called a brazier. But
I use
if you
Mueller Dutch ovens. They're good too. Dolores
yes,
Taylor, they're very good. Mueller's a good brand. Chillin', how are you guys? No to the sauce? Why not? Are you not a tomato fan?
somebody doesn't like
Yeah,
tomatoes.
they said no to the sauce. So this is going to be like a lasagna. So
Yeah,
I feel like it's kind of synonymous with the
yeah.
sauce.
It's just one of those things where if it's not
The pancakes is good
tomato
too.
sauce, it's probably not lasagna. But uh, I don't know. You know,
Sure.
you can do lasagna with the white sauce, right? With cream sauce.
Yeah, I
I
think
think so.
so.
Yeah.
Tanya says, I love my stainless copper bottom skillets, but nothing beats a good cast iron. Truth. We need to look for some cast iron on the TikTok shop.
So somebody said, no. What is it made of? What is what
Oh,
made
okay.
of?
Oh, okay. What is the sauce made of, Kaz? Tell them.
The sauce is crushed tomatoes. It's got tomato paste, 3 cloves of thinly sliced garlic, and pretty much that's it right now.
Okay. Yes, a garlic white sauce. That would be so yummy in
Yeah.
like a lasagna situation. I think that's delish.
And if you go to foodtoktv.com, you can actually look at the recipe. You don't have to search for it. Just scroll down. You'll see a picture of the skillet lasagna, and you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing.
That's right. Guys, if you're not already, go ahead and tap that screen and
Oh,
share the
thank
live. Somebody's got
you.
the heart me. Don't
Thank
forget the heart
you.
me's. Kunchi reminded me. Don't forget the heart me's, guys. Right now, I think we're 30 heart me's. That's amazing. Let's
Thank
see.
you.
We had a grill. Wait a minute. We had a grill cast iron once a long time ago. I didn't care for it. Was the grill cast iron? Because I have one. It's called a Coleman Sportsman. I need to drag that thing out. I keep claiming I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I might do it tomorrow. Watch, it's probably rusted. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have. That thing is going to be terrible this season. It was a
Whatever,
griddle. Okay.
what
Griddle
I
pan. Yeah,
realize.
understood. Oh, salt.
Gotta
Gotta
put some
have the
salt in
salt. Oh, yeah. Justin was talking and I was typing. Oh, understood.
there.
Yes, understood. I get that 100%. So, hang on. I got to go shut this door because this boy is playing video games over here and he's being quite loud. Hang on.
So, you guys, if you're just scrolling through and you haven't followed Food Talk TV, give us a follow. Thank you, Bon. Uh, we go live multiple times a day, every day. And if you don't like one cook, just wait till the next one.
That's right.
Everybody's got a different style. We're very, very diverse.
Just like the
Uh,
weather here.
yeah, we've got women, we have men, we've got Italian cooking, we have country cooking, we've got Mayumi who does primarily Japanese cooking.
Oh, yeah.
We have Maggie, the substitute teacher, and you never know what she's going to be pulling out of her hat. You never
She
know.
does some good stuff too. I feel
Yes,
like
she does.
when I was in Food Talk TV house, that's what I'm calling it anyway. There was nothing, not one thing that I A did not try and B did not love.
Oh
There
my
wasn't one,
gosh.
not one. I even ate Mayumi stuff. Like I got to eat it later, and even though that it wasn't like fresh out, like it was still very good.
Yes.
Um, we do have Indian, but that was Bobby Shawarma, and he's since moved on as a manager for FTTV. And got the corgi. But we do have, if you go to our YouTube channel, I do believe his videos are still up on our YouTube channel, correct, Kaz?
That's right. And Bobby is still. He's not with Food Talk TV.
TikTok.
He is with our agency, which is Fortunes to the Victors, FTTV, and he's in charge of the global operations So we're always in contact with Bobby. The Yorkshire Indian, thank you for putting that in there, Birdie.
Oh, thank you. Birdie's got us. But yeah, he does have several dishes available up on the tube there. So you can go check that out.
Okay, so these should be softened enough to where I can stir it in a little bit.
Okay. Let's go. I'm just looking for some scissors here.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks nice.
There we go. So now what I need to do is cover and stir about once every 5 minutes. We'll do this like 3 times, and the tomatoes will be broken down.
Hey, Gretchen May, thanks for watching from Missouri. Heck yeah.
Okay. Let me get a paper or a towel here.
Oh yeah, guys, if you're not tapping that screen, please do. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Right now we have about 400 people in here, and I would love to tell you guys that you can join the Food Talk TV fam by just simply going up to the logo there and then clicking the bell, and that will let you know every single time we go live. We have many creators that go live every single day, and
yes,
there's all kinds of different things here. And if you can't catch us here, catch us on Facebook or on YouTube. You can rewatch the whole entire live. I like to see you live in Food Talk TV. Thanks, Adelinda.
So right now I'm going to make a salad dressing, a balsamic vinaigrette, making a spring salad, and it's just one out of the store. Okay. All right.
Yeah, don't try to get too fancy all the time. He is making a skillet lasagna. Thank you, Tanya. Right. Yes, he is making a skillet lasagna. It's going to be so yummy.
Actually, I got the wrong bowl.
It's like I remember when you guys made this on the Cooking Club, which is something that you can join. It's on Wednesdays, and I think you can get the information on foodtoktv.com.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Out here doing the things and the stuff.
So we're going to start off with a couple teaspoons of honey. This basically is a classic vinaigrette, but I'm using balsamic vinegar. So.
Okay.
All right.
You do you. Oh yeah, very welcome, very welcome. We try to answer as many questions as we can, and we always say ask as many questions as you like. I say the only question there's no dumb questions. The only ones that you don't get answered are the ones that are not asked. So
that's right. Plus, if you're asking, somebody else is already thinking and wondering the same thing. So
yeah, that's true. I get hungry every time I see someone cooking, and I just say, "Listen, 1,000%." Most of the time,
are you eating right now? Because you do that too.
I actually am not right now because I did come home from a party. So.
Okay.
Cool. Hello, Donna Joe. How are you? Nice to meet you. Let's see. Do you use local honey? I use local honey. It's good for, especially if you have allergens. It is good to eat the honey from your local area, and it helps reduce your allergens. Or your allergies, not your allergens. The allergens.
That's right, because they're local. Because they're local. Yes.
That's right. That is the truth. Okay. Let's see here.
So 2 tablespoons of honey, one tablespoon of Dijon mustard.
Okay.
Okay.
Because mustard is the best.
Mustard is the best.
Listen, and that is one thing that I bonded with Taylor over right away. Right away. Because I am not a ketchup lover at all. In fact, I have not ever met someone that disliked ketchup as much as he did in my whole entire life, as much as I did. And I just thought I was weird, but I'm not. Group.
Little salt, little cracked black pepper.
I love the tang. Oh yeah, same. And mustards can be so different. If you're not following her, that's the Mustard Queen. You can go check her out. She's actually the manager for Food Talk TV.
She's the boss.
Yeah, she is the boss right now. And I'm telling you what, she keeps us a pretty good long line. Normal. I just ate ketchup. Okay. Oh, you just ate ketchup. Kathy's Kitchen. Woo-hoo! In the Ketchup Haters Club. But I love mayo. You know what? I used to not like mayonnaise either. Because I only ever had Miracle Whip because that's the only thing that my people ate. And then my grandma made mayonnaise. And then I was like, oh, this is different.
I need a little bit more water in this because the noodles are absorbing.
Oh my gosh. Somebody just made me remember this. Gretchen Nay, 720. I was watching on some European TikToker. They were talking about ketchup, about how it does not taste, their ketchup does not taste the same as American ketchup.
What?
Yes, that it's basically just tomatoes. Like this is so much more simple. So I'm like, I'm curious. I'm curious now. And I've got that international market up there. I need to go. I need to maybe.
Okay, so I spent time in the Philippines. Filipino ketchup is different too.
Okay, but how is it different?
They use bananas in their ketchup.
Whoa, wait, what?
Yes, bananas. It's still red.
Oh, I'm sure ours is very sweet too. I want to go on a world food trip. Let's go, Tanya. I'm in. I was already saying to Mayumi I would eat my way through Japan. I would come out looking like a sumo wrestler on the other side. I know. Who would go with me on a food trip? Just eat our way through, I don't know, Europe and, Asia.
Okay, so that was 1 clove of garlic.
That's true, Gretchen. 1 clove of oh yeah, and he's got that fancy garlic grinder up there. You guys know it's just like a little garlic plate. He just mashes it. Well, let's go.
It's got ribs in it, little points.
Oh yeah, out here doing the most. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. Jenny said she would go. Tanya said she would go. Forge said she would go.
Well, then let's go.
Let's go. Where are we going first?
Let's go. Okay, so we're going to go with the balsamic vinegar here.
Okay.
Just a 1/4 cup.
Oh, yeah. My Australian friends make fun of our store-bought sandwich bread. Why? I'm interested.
Yeah, they've got store-bought sandwich bread. Come on.
I mean, is it because maybe they make their own? My son was stationed in Italy, and the food was so different and a lot more flavorful. Oh, I bet. I guarantee. There's this one guy, I can't remember what his name is, but he's Irish, and he says, follow me because I'm delicious. Like, that's it. He was talking
because I'm delicious.
Yes,
I like
he's in a band too. But anyway, so he was talking about McDonald's and how that they have all these different things, and they have he was like, I can appreciate, they were saying that 2 hamburger slices was just not enough. They had to throw in that 3rd one. He goes, I'm gonna love that because I'm a fat, what. And then he was like, and he just went on, and then of course he ends with, follow me, I'm delicious. But he was talking about how, like, wow, America just overdoes it with the hamburger. It was funny.
Okay, so a basic vinaigrette is 1 part vinegar, 3 parts olive oil. And everything else is just added for flavor.
He is so funny. Let's see here. Okay, my Italian boss makes fun of my hamburger helper and and shake and bake, maybe? That's funny. Okay. You got that dressing going.
Yes.
Wild times.
And we're just emulsifying, which is just whisking until it comes together.
Yes, and it'll look kind of creamy a little bit. No shaky cheese. Oh, I gotcha. He makes fun of your shaky cheese. Meaning the Parmesan in the green can.
I like that. I like that cheese. Sorry, not sorry.
That's funny. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. That's what I said.
Okay, so you have to stir this pretty rigorously. Don't let it go, otherwise the noodles are going to start sticking to the bottom.
Kimmy's Kitchen had a question, and I think I missed it. See on here. Ask me again. Or maybe I didn't see it. We got excited about the World Food Trip, and we're talking about ketchup. So,
Okay.
Can you ask me again, Kimmy's Kitchen? AJ, hello. It is good. How does one qualify for Food Talk? Well, all you have to do is submit a video at FoodtokTV.com. There'll be a link that you can follow there, and you can submit your video there, and that's it. And then we'll review and let you know.
What we look for primarily is personality.
Yep. It doesn't have to be how many followers you have, because I mean, we do have several people that started out with like 2,500 followers, and they have grown. You're very welcome. Yes, FoodtokTV.com.
Go all the way to the bottom, and you will to the bottom of the website, and you will see a link that says submit a video.
That's right. Let's see here. I'm gonna follow you, Kimmy's Kitchen. Oh yeah, she's got 7,000 followers. That's pretty good. Southern cooking, homemade meals, easy meals, and my daily life. That's kind of what I do. I don't do Southern cooking. I do Midwestern.
Did you say? Did you tell me one time you come from Southern Indiana? Is that what that was?
Southern Indiana. It's which is basically extension of Kentucky. Because Louisville is our kind of like our town that we go to. And I do a little bit of everything, though. I will warn you. I do not just cooking. I do low carb cooking because I do have a diabetic in the house. I do cooking because I do have a teenage boy in the house, and sometimes you just need to get ready real quick because he's starving. Also do TikTok shop, and then also mom. I taught Tony Ann and MJ how to make peach cobbler and gravy and biscuits. What? This AM on my life you did? That's awesome, Tanya.
Ooh, we had some great peach cobbler.
Yes.
We had some great peach cobbler.
We had all kinds of desserts. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Mama T. Mama T, boy.
You're messing us up with the good stuff. In the best way.
Okay, so I was supposed to soften some butter.
Oh, oops.
Oops. Okay, so my dressing is good.
Mm-hmm.
I probably have about another 4 or 5 minutes on the
Lasagna.
On the lasagna.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and grab some bread.
Mama T was in there. We do the same peach cobbler. Okay. I love that. I love that. There was a couple of things that we found out that a lot of us do exactly the same, and it was just organic that we just did them the same. Like, it's just the
That's
same.
right. As a matter of fact, I do the same cheesy garlic spread as
Trini.
Trini.
That's right. And it was just organic. They just figured it out. That's how they both. Ooh, butter. Love using butter. Me too. Yeah, her peach cobbler is awesome. Jeff's like, and I know. Because I get it when I want. So he lives there. Oh, there it is. Oh, all right, Babs. Butterbells are the best. I've had mine for 8 years. I have. I don't have a Butterbell, but I just recently got a crock that you could seal the lid on. I love that thing too, because I love being able to put it out on the counter, and it can stay out there during the day, and it keeps it cool, but not cold where it's too hard. What you got there? Some bread or something?
Yes, gonna make just a little garlic bread. Nothing special. I'm not gonna do the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a little something on the side.
Just a little something on the side.
Very gotcha. Understood.
Let's get a little foil on here so I don't have to wash that sucker.
Heck yeah. Well, as much. Heck yeah.
And let's get a butter knife.
Oh yeah. Guys, if you're not already giving us a follow, please do. I see there's quite a few people just popping in. You guys just give FoodtokTV a follow and then tap that screen, and share the live.
Hey, tell them where they can find you.
At October Dragonfly, this little moniker right here. If you tap on me, then you can hit follow. And you can follow me too. And I got a little bit of everything going on there today. In fact, I was down in London, Kentucky. I was helping out with some tornado relief down there this last week. So there's a video about that. There's several videos about the grub match, which I wish I would have downloaded that and just cut out my part, because I was on fire.
Oh, you were on fire. Yes.
I was around
I for a while there, I didn't even think that you were competing. You're just walking around while everybody's mixing and mixing and mixing.
La 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 la.
I'm like,
because you guys didn't know that I had the strong arm for real. You found
Chris, so anyone who doesn't know, there were elimination rounds for the grub match. Everybody participated, and the first elimination round was for whipped cream.
Yep.
And you just had a bowl and a whisk, and once you got to stiff peaks, the way that you showed that was by lifting the bowl over your head.
That's right. And it couldn't fall out.
And it couldn't fall out.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody started, and Christine's just walking around. I thought so she's just taking a stroll over here.
No, I was on the opposite side of the kitchen, and I had to walk to the other side of the kitchen to get my cream, but I snagged my bowl and my whisk on the way, and I was being mindful of everyone because they had already started whisking, so I was kind of trying to weave through the traffic there. I still came in third, even though after I got to the other side of the kitchen, and I wore half of it, but whatever.
But whatever.
But I did say, if I went head to head against every single person, I would have beat them. Period. Yes, I did wear a lot on my apron. I did. I wore eggs. I wore eggs for the next round too. I did. I had a lot on my apron. In fact, when I came home, I was like, oh, this needs to go straight in the washer. Because I packed it up dirty. I didn't even wear it the next day for our live. I wore my fork around and find out. Yeah, I got my strong arm. I just got that one strong arm.
Christine, did you notice that there's a fork around and find out emoticon?
I did. I saw the fork around and find out, I think, a couple of days ago. And I was like, what? It's awesome. Well, she asked me to send her the fork around and find out that I made. and she put it into an emoticon. I was like, oh my gosh, how cute is that? I love it. Yes, there it is.
There it is. There it
It
is.
is, guys. So sometimes we do fork around. Wow, who's that one? I like that one. It's got a little chef with a little, like, he almost looks like a pirate. I was like, I'm on my phone, so he's real little. I love it. It's so cute. Oh, a little Texas. I love that. What is that, Queen G? Is that yours? I love the new stickers Taylor's did.
Oh,
Yes, I do too. Oh, Papa's belly. I get it.
that's
Okay.
right.
Thank
What's in
you.
Papa's belly?
That's in Papa's belly. I was thinking a pirate as well. I was like, man, listen here. That's Papa. Like, get it together, Christine. That's Papa. Well, he had the scarf on his head, so I didn't know. So our excitement for tomorrow, the reason I was out on my porch is because we had to get our yard in shape. Jerry was out there mowing. I need to make some SNL ones. Yeah, that would be fun. So I don't know if you guys know or not, but he's like, yes, your husband. That's right, Jeff. So we had to clean up our yard because he is on the town council here in Newtown. And so he's riding on the parade float. And so of course, we have to represent, right? Can't have a trashy looking yard. So we got out there and mowed the yard tonight. And that's why I was sweeping. And that's why I was late. It's like a snowball.
So it's been about 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay.
I think I've got to probably add just a little bit more water and stir it. Make sure there's nothing stuck to the bottom of the pan.
I know, I'm so excited to see this because if this is just that easy, oh my gosh, that would go into my quick meals because technically you could just get that going and then walk away from it for a minute.
Yes.
Just set a timer and go. Do something else.
Okay. Gonna move this aside here.
Heck yeah. Of course, you got some cheesy bread going on there or whatever.
Wash my hands. Dry
Mm-hmm.
my hands.
You got the salad dressing, the skillet lasagna, which he's working on right now. Oh, that's looking good. Mm-hmm. That's belly.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely needs to be stirred.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get some water in here.
Hot. Yum, I know, right? I would tear that up too. Okay. Here goes then.
Okay, let's get some water in here. And then the noodles are done.
Yeah.
See? Okay.
Mr. Queen. That's right. What kind of meat did you put in there?
Hot Italian sausage. You can use hot or sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use hot or sweet. Doesn't matter. Whatever your preference is. Pardon me?
What did you use tonight?
Hot.
Okay. Fresh mozzarella and parm over the top, I know, right?
Yes, there will be.
It's getting there.
Yes, there
Okay.
will be. There's a ricotta sauce or ricotta topping that I've already made.
Yes, you did.
I made that early in the life.
Italian sausage is the best, right, Babs? I know. So yummy.
Okay, so I've turned off the heat now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cover it and let it stand for a few minutes. And this is easy, but there are a few steps. So,
Yeah. But not too much.
yeah, not too much. Okay. Put that over here.
Delicious. See, I like half Italian sausage and half hamburger. I think that's a good option too.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
You can
yes,
totally
yes.
do that. And plus it makes it go, stretch a little bit longer too. Oh yeah.
Okay. clean up my workstation just a little bit. I think I could probably, throw together a little bit of the salad here.
Oh, yeah. Whip it together. Because you already got your dressing finished.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Garnish.
Oh.
Need some garnish.
Oh, yeah.
We need it because I bought it.
That's right. It still has the flavor, but doesn't bother my stomach as much. Yeah, sometimes Italian sausage can be a little bit much. A little spicy for some people. And that's okay.
And I'm using curly parsley.
Okay.
And you don't need to, you can use flat leaf if you like it, but I just like this.
I just planted flat leaf in my garden. I was just getting ready to say that.
Yes.
And okay, I got one for you, Kaz, and I bought it and I planted it. Have you ever heard of purple basil?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
Guess what? It's going to be on Tiny Garden Tuesday.
Okay. All right.
Because I haven't seen it either, and it's a new to me. So I was like, you know what? That's what we're growing new this year. No idea.
Okay, I'm gonna be off camera for just a minute. Why don't you tell me about
DoorDash? Wait a minute.
what? Okay.
Somebody said they're hungry, and somebody's on DoorDash. Oh, it's Fran Diego says she's going to DoorDash some of that. Purple basil, yes, Babs. I have never seen it ever in my life. Let's see. Trini is asking, Carrie, did you relax today? Purple basil is more pungent. Oh, interesting. I grow several different herbs. Ooh, Barbara, really? Same, because I got this little herb garden situation I've got going this year, and I've got some different things in it this year than I've ever done before. I never saw it either. You're going to see it this Tuesday. I bought it and I planted it, and hopefully I can grow it. So I didn't know it was more pungent, so that'll be interesting. That'll be an interesting pesto. Because don't you use pesto, use basil in your pesto?
Yes.
Do a little purple pesto. How about that? I have sweet and purple basil. I have both of those growing together right now. Yes. I also am growing some bee balm. Okay, so I have oregano, chives, dill, rosemary. So I have oregano that has taken over a whole bed. My chives are doing great. I'll show you those. I have dill and rosemary. I have both of those. Oh, hi. Thank you for my little October dragonflies there, Babs. Well, I'm on it. All right. So we are in the middle of getting ready to do this salad. Let's see here. Cooks. I did sit and play with the puppies for it. I mean, how can you not play with those adorable puppies? I mean, they're so freaking cute. Oregano does spread fast. Barbara loves you. I'm telling you right now, I did not know that. I did not know that it was kind of like mint. And now it took over my...
Will it take over?
I guess so. Apparently it does. I had my white sage in there and it killed out my white sage. So I had to buy another one and put it on the other side of the yard. So I could have my white sage.
Okay, so I'm cutting up some green onions just to throw in my salad.
I need puppy content. Let's see here. Oh, she says, yep. How many known oregano is a painkiller? I didn't know. I might have known that, actually.
I didn't know that.
Have you heard of strawberry mint? No. I have lemon thyme right now, and I planted it in a little spot. Is it going to take over? It's like, I have it in a little... so is avocado pit. Didn't know that. Interesting. I know like
bowl for the salad.
Yeah, I've never heard. Yes, I am so excited for the lemon thyme. Because I was like, the way so I have a fish a fish shop down the street here, probably about a half a mile. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready to do all that. Take a tablespoon or two, and it helps with aches and pains. I mean,
Okay, I've got
if you can go natural, I will. Okay, I love that. I like natural
got
as well.
a puzzle here.
A puzzle? Oh yeah, the puzzle piece.
I got it.
Yay, guys, he wins the prize.
I'm real. I'm real.
I was like, boy, you've been over an hour.
Okay.
Heck yeah. I like all natural things too. I'm all about that. All right, so we're getting that salad out.
Yes, we
Get
are.
all the triple washed, organic, I think it is even.
It is organic. How did you know?
The shape of the container.
Okay.
I know. It's because we also have that. I think it's, what is it called? Is it two girls or two something on the brand of it?
Oh, I don't know.
It looks similar to that container, but I'm sure other people have picked that for their company as well. Okay. Hi, Alice. How are you?
Okay, so I'm going to mix the salad. I'm
Alright.
not going to be using tongs.
Oh,
I'm going to be using my hands.
dun dun dun! The best cooking utensils in the
Okay,
kitchen.
so this says Organic Girl.
Organic Girl. That's the same brand.
Organic
I was
Girl.
like,
That's
it's
the
two
reason.
girls or one girl
That's,
something.
that's how you recognized it, huh?
Yes. If you have animals, you can apply garlic and honey to their wounds a lot. Yes. I am one that loves bag balm for that. My favorite, Organic Girl. Same. I was like, I get that. If it's ever on sale, I choose that. So salad dressing on this beautiful salad. Simple salad. Fresh out of the container. But homemade
right.
dressing.
Now, you don't want to overdress your salad, but you do want to make sure that the salad dressing touches everything.
Yes. So a little trick, if you guys ever get a salad and it's in a box, like let's say at Chick-fil-A, they have a boxed salad, put your dressing on top, put the lid back on it and shake it so that you get that dressing all over your whole entire salad.
So smart.
Mm-hmm. And that way you get all of it. Like you want the same throughout the whole, like the same experience. Yum, and he made that. That's right.
Okay, so this has been sitting untouched for 5 minutes. It's off the heat, and it's looking good. Now it's time to get the ricotta and everything else on it. Okay.
Cheese. I love that Cobb salad. I know, right? I like to get the salad and then get the grilled chicken nuggets and put them on there. Yummy. Ooh, that's gonna be so good. You just spooning that all over the top there.
Yes.
Yes, that's true. Kathy's Kitchen. You can use less dressing by making sure you stir it through. Some people like to soak it though. Is it supposed to be soupy? It's a little soupy, yeah. A little bit. Not too much. And apple vinegar dressing, yes, that's good too. Fresh tomatoes, yes. Yeah, that ricotta looks delicious. Like, I need a rubber spatula to scrape the whole inside of that thing out.
Right?
I was like, we're not wasting not one bit of that. No, sorry.
You could always lick it out too, though.
That's true.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see here.
Okay. Now we're going to do mozzarella all over, and it's going to go into the broiler until it's nice and bubbly and brown.
That looks good. Yes, it does. Did you say cook it out? Cook what out, right?
I do love when our people come in and they're like, "Well, it's not done yet." Nope, not
It's
done
not
until
done
it's done.
yet. Simon
Not
says,
done
"That's
until it's done.
delicious, Chef."
Thank you.
Heck yeah, it does. Looks delish.
So yeah, we make this in Cooking Club on Food Talk TV's Cooking Club, which is we get together on Wednesdays, and we have a cookbook. We basically follow the cookbook.
Yeah.
We've cooked our way through some big cookbooks already.
Yeah, Better
Big
Homes and
cookbooks.
Gardens. We've
Yes,
done-
the Platt cookbook. We cooked our way all the way through that.
Oh yeah. That was a good one. I was there for part of those. Hopefully this summer I'll be able to come back for a few. And that's fun because you guys get to cook with us.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun. Sprinkle some parsley on top. Maybe after it's in the oven.
Yeah, after the broiler,
Yeah.
we don't want to burn the parsley.
Yeah, because that will make it not.
But I am going to sprinkle parsley on top.
Yeah, that'll give it definitely some color for sure.
Whoever said that has some good instincts.
It's Babs.
Of course. Of course. Okay, so this is going into the broiler for a few minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that hot? Yes, that's too
Yeah, it's hot. It's cast iron. She said I
Yeah.
hold all the heat.
It does not cool down.
No. And you know what, Cass? I don't have to work tomorrow, so we can stay up as late as we want.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Because my bosses, I was like, can we please close the shop? And I got Saturday off too. It was nice. I have my Betty Crocker cookbook from high school. I keep saying I'm going to cook from. You should.
You should.
That was Queen G. I'm telling you right now, there's so many good, like the Dutch babies in there are really good. And I know you probably already know how to make a Dutch baby, probably from memory, but I ended up using the carb quick, the low carb stuff. Oh, and it turned out just as good. I think I used a couple recipes where I used the carb quick and it turned out.
Yes, you made a Dutch mama though.
Yeah, I did. Mine was thick.
Yes. That sucker blew up.
Yeah, it did. I have my mom's cookbook from the 50s. Oh, Barbara loves you. You should cook from that. That would be so fun. Thank you for your service, Kaz. Yes.
Oh,
Kaz.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
That's Barbara Love. Tony's Closet.
Thank you so much.
And all those who serves. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. That's from Tony's Closet, which is Tony Ann. Did you change your name again, Sneaky Snake?
Wait. Did Tony Ann change her name? What's her name now?
It's Tony's Closet. I have changed my name. If you guys are interested in doing TikTok shop, you can message Tony Ann there and she will hook you up with that as well. I think I mentioned Tanya was in here earlier. You guys can check that out. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate that. And she also says, hello, everyone. Look, she tried to sneak in, but I saw your picture, girl.
So if you're used to seeing Fat Mom's reviews,
that's Tony.
Now it's
Betty
Tony Ann's
Crocker.
Closet.
Barbara loves you. It's a Betty Crocker cookbook as well. It's just me, so it doesn't pay to cook. Well, you know what? It's okay to make your so Kaz often does meals for one or two. And it's
Yes.
okay to get a little fancy and cook for yourself, so it is worth it. Just, have that recipe.
It is worth it. It really is worth it.
It is.
You just have to learn to scale down a little bit. That's all.
And that's hard. That is hard to do. I think my mom got it as a shower gift. Oh my gosh. That is wild.
Okay.
I could not watch this being on a diet. Listen, I think it's totally fine you watch this. You can learn all kinds of stuff. Let's see here. Me too and MJ live this AM cooking breakfast. Yes, Tanya said that. She taught you guys how to cook peach cobbler and biscuits and gravy. Yes. Oh, Queen G says scaling down is hard for me. Yes, 100%. You're feeding like literally an army every day. We are submitting our food talk video. Tony,
Do it, do it, do it.
do it. The
You
three
know
of them
what?
cooking.
Okay, so you know what? I'm going to offer something that Tony Ann has been bothering me about for years. Tony Ann, are you there right now?
She's here.
Come on into the box.
Oh, let's get her in here. Hang on. Let me find her. Put her in.
I'm here.
Everyone, this is Tony Ann. She is the manager of our TikTok shop business, which is different from FoodtokTV and it's different from FTTV. But Tony Ann has asked me for years about taking over our channel. Do you want to do it?
Food Talk?
Yeah.
Taking it over?
Just come in over one day and
Just Food Talk TV takeover.
Oh yeah, of course. TV time, love that. I'm here for it, always.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well then, what you need to do is let
That is tough, Gretchen.
let Taylor know, and it is authorized. You'll get you can have an hour and a half. Okay. On whatever day you want in the next 2 weeks.
Thanks. This is exciting.
You want to do that?
Absolutely.
I am so here for this.
Yeah. I want to see what you and your girls can do.
First of all, can
we can throw it down. We can throw it down.
please let me be in the box for that. Please.
We did sausage and gravy this morning with biscuits, peach cobbler, fried apples. Okay, buddy. All right, I love you all. I'm actually in the hospital with my son, but I love you all so much, and I'm excited.
All right.
Okay.
Love y'all.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye.
He gets better.
Thank you. We're ruling out appendicitis.
Oh my gosh.
You know, motherhood.
Yeah,
I
right.
wanted to do that on live so that nobody could say that I didn't offer it to FTTV shop partners. Okay.
You got it. Love you
Okay.
guys.
Love you too.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Your girls, you guys would be so fun. I know, right? Those three are hilarious. I can't wait until that either. I think that would be hilarious, Trini.
Okay. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I made here.
Oh, he did. Listen, Babs, he did put the parsley on it. Yes, prayers for her son. Sasha, wait a minute. Did I see Sasha in here?
What?
I think Sasha popped in. Yeah, it does look so good. LB's Barbecue's in the house. Give him a follow.
Hey, LB, what up? Let's see.
He was
Where did they
also
move?
at Food Talk TV house for the weekend. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Look at that.
So-
I like the big cheese on there.
Yes, shredded Parmesan. I told you I'd be using the rest of that Parmesan.
It looks good.
And this is an organic spring salad with a balsamic vinaigrette. This is the Skillet Lasagna.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good, Kaz. I want to eat it. Can I fly back to Texas right now?
You can find this recipe up on foodtoktv.com right now. Also threw in just a little garlic bread. Okay.
That does look great, Jenny. Wow, Kaz, that looks amazing. Wow, delicious. Looks great. Crunchy bits of pasta. Yes, right? Yes.
Okay. So let's
Okay.
go ahead and.
Oh, Barbara Loves You says, can't wait to make. Will you post a
Oh,
video about it? You can tag us too.
absolutely. And we'll put it up on
Yeah, if
foodtalktv.com.
you tag us, we'll
Or
put it.
or not on .com, on our channel, on our
Yes.
TikTok channel.
Yes. Food Talk TV, the TikTok channel.
Okay. We are done.
Wait a minute. Sasha at Fran Diego. Hi, Fran. Congrats on winning the knife last night. Oh, that's awesome.
Fran won the knife
Yeah.
on Carrie's kitchen takeover.
Ooh, who did it?
She was given um, a a Queen G's Texas kitchen knife.
Heck yeah.
I think it's worth $175.
Love that.
So anybody who gave a Galaxy was actually in the running here. So
Love that.
congratulations, Fran.
Birdie says I made Red Wagon Bakery's peanut butter Buckeyes last night. Woo. Yum.
Yes.
Ohio thing too, by the way.
We've got some great recipes. So remember to visit foodtalktv.com, the website. That's where all our recipes are at. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and go look at the breakfast Sunday Night Live breakfast with October Dragonfly. It was a really good good live. It was a great live. So
it was fun. It was fun to actually get to cook with you instead of just talking in the box. Like it was more fun to cook with someone.
yes.
And actually, next week for my live, I will have my son cooking with me because he did take a class, and he had a cooking class this season for his last semester, and so he is going to be cooking with me. What we're cooking, I don't know. He gets to pick. I know that always drives me crazy too when the cabinets are open.
Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and close out, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. Make sure to follow October Dragonfly. Just click on her name right there and give her a follow. Hit the plus sign. If you haven't followed Food Talk TV, give us a follow. And sometime in the next 2 weeks, the shop partner girls are going to do a takeover. So I can't wait to see that myself.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Yeah. So I just want to remind everyone out there that there's lots and lots of good people in the world. But if you can't find one, just be one.
That's right.
We love you guys.
Have a good night. Thank you. And that's been Sunday Night Live. See you on the next one. Bye.